I do really need to like do something with my fringe, but I'm trying to grow it so I can have curtain bangs. So it's just like this for now. Hey, how's it going? So yes, today's video is just a bit of an update. It's nothing to do with MCU, it's to do with my life, and it's about the fact that something happened yesterday which is going to impact how much I can use social media and how much I can do this and how many times I'm going to be able to post, because I don't know yet, and I don't know how much it's going to affect this. So basically, right, I got accepted for an internship yesterday and I start on the 23rd of August. So I still have about a month, just under a month, before I start, but it's full time for 12 weeks. And that means that I'm not going to be able to do this as much. No way am I going to be able to post as much as I do. I won't be on social media as much. So like I was saying, yeah, it's going to affect how much I'm spending online, and it's going to be a full-time job, so I won't be able to do this as much at all. So I will try and get one video out a week, like at the weekends. I will try my hardest because I still want to do this. I love doing this, and I still want to like do my TikTok and Instagram and everything. My main focus in life, like I said in a video somewhere, is I want to be a poet. So I'm still going to be working on all that. And like I said, I love doing this and I love Marvel, so I'm going to try my hardest to do at least a video a week. But it's very exciting that I have this internship, and my anxiety is bubbling in my stomach as I speak because it's something new. But even when I was like working in shops, I would get seriously anxious about starting and working because it's new, isn't it? And I don't do well with like the run up to new things. But I'm working on it, and I just keep telling myself that I am capable of doing this job. I am worthy of it, hence I've been given the opportunity to do it, and I'm going to get all new training, and they're not going to just throw me in at the deep end and be like, here, do it. You know, then it's not like that. So what am I doing? Well, I'm working with the skills team at Hull University, so my uni, and I am going to be putting together a new skills guide for students. And they said like on the phone yesterday that they were so impressed by me and they were so happy to talk to me and they loved talking to me, and they're really excited to get me working with them and bringing all my ideas to them, even though when they said that my mind just went completely blank and I'm like, what ideas? But that's just because it was a surprise, and I don't think it has sunk in yet. I think it'll sink in when I get like all the information and like all the emails and everything, and I have to do all the admin boring side of it. And then when I actually start working, it will then sink in. But right now I'm trying not to think about it that much because yesterday I was so anxious. I only had the interview 2 days ago. On Tuesday I had the interview, and I convinced myself that I didn't want the job. I convinced myself that I didn't want it. I was like, nope, I don't want it. I were literally like, don't give me it. I don't want it. I actually don't want to do this. And then when I got the phone call and he was like, by the way, we want to give you it, I was like, oh my god. Obviously I did want it, but my anxiety was like, no, I'm good. I'll just be broke for the rest of my life and not work, because I can't deal with the stress of a job. It's just anxiety, and we have to kind of just get past that. You know, anxiety tries to make us think certain things and stop us from doing scary things, but it's good to do scary things, because if it's scary to you, then it's probably worth doing, to be fair. And especially something like this, like a job or that kind of opportunity, or like going to uni or college or something, or like changing career paths. If you're scared and anxious about it, it's probably worth doing. And you will try and convince yourself that you don't want it and it's not worth it, but it is. And you're so capable of doing it. I'm not just speaking to myself, I'm speaking to everyone who may be feeling like this. Like, you are so capable of doing anything. And I was sat there yesterday going, have I oversold myself? Is that why they gave? But no, because all I did was tell them the truth and tell them about my experience and the things I've done. So I haven't oversold myself, because I literally, before the interview, listed off what I had done and the things I can tell them and how I could fit the role they were advertising for. So I didn't oversell myself at all. I just told them about me and the things I've done, and clearly it was good enough and I've done enough to get this opportunity, and it's exciting. I get to help students, and that is one of the things that I actually really wanted to do. And I get to help students, I get to use my creativity and do something brand new. It's brand new, so luckily I'm not like the only one who's new to this, and there's going to be other interns too working on like similar projects, so that's good too. So I'm not going to be the only one. And it's half like remote and half in the office, so I am happy with that too, because it's a good balance and it means that I don't have to commute as much like every day, so that's good for me. And yeah, it's exciting, and I'm just a nervous person, but I'm getting better at it. Like, I am getting better at it, even though I tried to convince myself that I didn't want it. But I think that's also like a defense mechanism. Like, if you convince yourself you don't want it, then you may not be as disappointed if you didn't get it. So that's probably what I was doing. I don't know. Yeah, but it does mean that, I'm going to have to focus on that and not social media as much. But like I said, I will try and get videos out weekly. Hopefully, we'll just have to wait and see, because I'm still doing my master's portfolio as well, and I won't have finished. They did, say we've let you start later in August because you'll still have a few weeks on your masters to complete it. So that's great of them for doing that, and they've been really nice about everything too, and they've been brilliant. Like, I've only known them 2 days, but they've been really, really supportive. I mean, it's a university internship in the university I have been at for 4 years, so obviously they're going to be supportive to the students. So yeah, and that's their job too, to support students. But that's it, guys. That is the video. I'm going to see Suicide Squad tomorrow, so you will get a review of that on Saturday. So watch out for that one. And yeah, I know it's not MCU, but it's superheroes still. Whatever. Apparently it's brilliant, and I'm really excited to see it. But I'm gonna go. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you on Saturday.